I'm very happy to be this year with all of you to open the second Elafonis Eco Week, included the 7th Ecological Symposium, the second Eco Art, and the second Eco Gastronomy. You must be aware that I had a quite big accident last year. I was in hospital for 5 months, but now I'm back, and my first trip outside the hospital, it is Elafonis. Elafonis Eco was created in 2013. It is 11 years ago as a non-profit association, and the objective when we start is to help Elafonis to become an ecological sustainable island. Now, after the visit of Prince Albert of last year and the partnership that we have with the Prince Albert Foundation, we believe that we could go a step further. It means that we would like to have Elafonis becoming a laboratory for best practice and sustainable development and nature conservation due to the size and the biodiversity of the island. I believe that become a laboratory, it is quite a big challenge, because does it mean that we could do something that could be also applied outside our island, outside Greece also, and I believe that Elafonis have the power and opportunity to do it. Just to remember, our objective when we start, what it is, just a technical part, here near one, just to open, just second, one is open. It go?
Just a second, Enrico. Okay. Check.
Okay.
Check. Accendilo. It's the one di fianco.
On. Okay, I get it. Okay. We believe that we have quite a key objective. The first one it is to become the most sustainable tourist destination in the Mediterranean Sea. Not only in Greece, but if you have high expectation, we need to do it. And I believe that Elafonis have the opportunity to really become, not tomorrow morning, in the time, the most sustainable destination in the Mediterranean Sea. Second, I believe that we need to extend the visitor average day. Today, when we have done we around 2,000 questionnaires filled by the tourists that arrived in Elafonis in the last 2 years, more than 45% they stay just 1 day, and it's important for the island to have a tourist that could stay more because they enjoy not only Simo's beach but something else. Second, I believe that it is something that we are 100% aligned with the Dimarchia. It is to deseasonalize the visit of the tourists. Today, too much people come between 10th of July and 20th of August, and for today, we are like a summer. And I believe that we need to have more people coming in March, in April, in May, in June, and also September, October, and November. And to do it, we need to work together between the municipality and our organization, how we could get other activity that obtain to have people that could stay longer. Last point, it is what we call repopulation. It is not only for our island, but in general, all the islands in the Aegean Sea, they have lower population in the winter time. And why? Because there are not a lot of activity. And we must be clear that when you arrive as a tourist in December, there is one restaurant open if you are lucky, and one hotel open if you are lucky. Why? Because we need to find a way that the 300 families that are here in the winter, and normally we have around 700 additional Elafonists come from June, if we find for them activity, there could be something profitable in order to remain also, and to have activity that give opportunity to have the tourists coming and also to have them making an income on what they're trying to do. Here it is what we believe are the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives that if we go in this direction, we need to make a step how we can go in this area. Or this Elafonico week will focus on 6 key points. I try to get it. You can get the first one. Okay. Well, today it is the first day of our Eco Week, and we focus in health and wellness. We believe that health and wellness is a key point for every municipality, every population, in order to have a better life and to have what they need in their life about their health. And it is today we have a distinguished speaker. They give us some ideas. And the point it is, after what we can do, because I believe that each island, including Elafonisos, need to improve the opportunity for the local to have better service. And we have some distinguished people. We have also Nadir Saudit, is one of the best cardiologists in Europe, that could give us what the pollution could affect the health of the different people. Second day, we talk about what we say it is water, just to go, yeah, okay, no, just a second, no, just this way, okay. If you want to have an ecological island, I believe that water waste management, it is one of the key basic points to have the best waste management in the island. And to have also the right quality of water, because the water, it is a basic for a human being. And tomorrow we'll have a lot of speech. They will talk about the water waste management. And we're also happy to have here a representative from the Scala plant. They came and they give us what it is, their objective, how we could combine together the Elafonico need and the new Scala plant that have been in function just in the last months. It is the third plant in Peloponneso, the one it is in Arcadia, one in Messina, and the third one it is hereby. The third project, it is, we talk about plastic-free future. And it is very important that you know that today in Elafonico arrive 1 million of bottles of plastic every year. In 5 years, I have 5 million of bottles of plastic. And it is a nightmare how you could handle. And one objective is how we could find a way to reduce from the arrival the plastic and to have less plastic. We cannot say zero, but we can reduce it quite a lot. Other day, it is about sustainable tourism, what our major speak about. It means that we need to have ideas in order that the tourism could become come here because they have some sustainable activity to do it. And for me, it is one of the key points to increase the opportunity to come during the all year around. The fourth point, it is what we call the blue opportunity. We are around by the sea, how we can improve the quality of the sea, what we can do around, and again, one key point it is how we could get a diving park in the future that could be done with a non-fishing zone, and what we can do in all this area. Also, there will be some speech about around the Lafone. There are a lot of Posidonia that are very, very interesting. There are still some coral around the Lafonisos, how we could protect them, because I believe that the coral and Posidonia are a key point. In addition, also, we have Lagoon Strogli, that it is another area in which, as today, it is not enough, again, promoted in this area. In addition, it is not only linked to the blue opportunity, but link about it is that we have a jewelry, it is Pablo Petri, and it's a jewelry that is not enough well explained, and I believe that we need to think about what we can do more in order to have Pablo Petri become a more interesting place to visit. Lionfish, it is, that in Greek it is Lagospero. Leontospero. It would be real, when we start our association, we never thought that we need to talk about lionfish. But we realize that, and will be one day, all day, until on Thursday, Pempti, how we can do and how Elafoniso could become real, a basic place in which we could have a development or a research center in order to know better what is this lionfish, and how we could have a supply chain, everything done to know better, because if you don't do it, and it must be very clear, instead to have to wait, the lionfish, and we'll have an explication on this on Thursday, the female is doing 2 million of eggs by year, 2 million of eggs. If just 1% is alive, it means there are 20,000 lionfish every year by one female. And the lionfish is eating 5 times its weight. It is 400 grams. He eats around 2 kilos every day. And what eat? All the small fishes, small octopodia, small barbunia, small anchovy, also small fagri, bebeo fagri. We found with Matteo inside one of our lionfish that we have fish around 1 month ago. Inside there were a small, you call it coloctipa, no, a baby coloctipa inside. That means that he went and when he passes around, he eats everything. The lionfish, it is a very important question to work on it, and we hope to have Greece to become a main country to obtain, to become, we speak more on 30, but to become a country that will be lead the lionfish opportunity in order to have Greece that could receive a lot of money coming from Europe and from Greece also, in order to have this project that will become a reality. We speak more about on 30, but we aim, just with an idea, that the lionfish could receive Greece 40 million of euro, is 40 euro, and we believe that Elafonisos, what we are doing, we could receive 5 million to protect the fishermen, to protect and to how to we could learn how we could do it in order to reduce the quantity that must be eaten. And in this day, you will have opportunity to eat lionfish, because the people believe it is dangerous. It is not eatable. It is, or Prince Albert was here last year. It was so happy to have lionfish that once a month we send lionfish from Elafonisos to the Prince Albert Palace in order to have opportunity to eat it. The last day, it is more focus on obtaining to have different major they could come here in order to share the best practice together. It is how we structure. One point it is that it was not planned in my agenda, but do you know that last days we had in Athens the Coldplay, that it is quite well-known complex. There were 80,000 people on Saturday, 80,000 people on Sunday to their concert in Athens. For 80,000 people, it was forbidden to have one bottle of plastic. The 8,000 people, they had a big water kiosk in which you obtain water, STT nella Phonisos, and all the other attendants. They were just focused, or you have your glass bottle, or you cannot bring any plastic over there. Or if with 160,000 people we obtain it, I believe that with 1,000 Elaphonisiotes we could obtain the same. I believe it is very, also, if we have around 7,000 tourists in the main day in August, why 160,000? They never have plastic, and here it is 7,000, we get plastic. Just to have